We're going live. We're going live. We're going live. It is time for a pop-up. Yay! That's right. Anytime, any day is a wonderful time to go. Yay! Here we are now. I am so happy to help you break free. I'm Wendy of Wiseman Integrative, taming the tensions of modern living, helping leaders over 40 break painful patterns that are holding you back in your body, your business, your bank account, your well-being, your life, right? Midlife is a special time. They might call it a crisis, but it's simply a crossroads. So much shifting and changing and reevaluating. Like, do I really want to keep going the way I'm going for the rest of my years? You know, it's kind of a pivot point. Maybe you end up empty nesting. Maybe you're starting to take care of aging parents. Maybe your relationship has fallen apart or lost its zing. Same with your career. Your chosen business path, is it still aligned with you and what you want to do, who you want to be? So it's a time to check yourself, see if you're on the path to wreck yourself. Maybe you already have with the, my age is getting to me. I can feel it in my bones. Are you owning that shit or are you shaking it off? Literally. Let's hop in to this presentation so I can share with you a little bit more. And then at the end, I have a super special offer. If you want to stick around, if you're interested in learning more and maybe working with me and some other fabulous people, just stick around. Otherwise, you're going to get some quick wins in this, a little bit of tidbits that'll help you enjoy more ease every day. Here we go. Enjoy ease. Where is the right tab? Let me turn off that. Here we go. Bing. Breakthrough painful patterns and limiting beliefs that are holding you back. There we go. Now you can see me down there. There we go. I don't want to be too disappeared. You can see the light in the two corners. That QR code up there will get you to the super special. Not as super as yesterday, but more super than it will be Wednesday. Anyhow, on with the show. Grow with ease. Unlock ease, grow with ease, enjoy ease. That is the path to break through painful patterns and limiting beliefs that are holding you back, keeping you stuck. You feel disconnected, scattered, unsatisfied, unfulfilled. So, which path are you on? Getting older, oh, my bones, I can feel my age. My age is really slowing me down. You don't have to own that shit. You can be aging well, active, adventurous, full of life. Yeah, I'd prefer fun-loving freedom to deterioration, decrepitude, wouldn't you? Is your life, your body, your being, your relationships, your home like a stagnant poison puddle? I slipped into that a little too much. Fresh, bubbling spring. That is the way. You can just feel the difference looking at these two slides, right? There you go. Which one has more ease? Which one is the one you prefer? Are you ready to stop normalizing belly fat, brain fog, body aches, pains, and the deterioration that even doctors will say, oh, you're just getting older. You've got some arthritis. We can go in and clean that up. And they don't tell you you'll probably need 3 more surgeries after they clean that up because it's in their banking interest. They're a profitable organization. It's called medical business. So you have to be proactive in dealing with your physical primary care professionals as well as your thoughts about aging, whether you're dealing with pesky thoughts or professionals who are geared more to profit than actual care. It's time to stop normalizing this stuff and take hold of the reins. Stop trying to do so much. Stop choosing dismay and choose yay. I know. We've got some afternoon energy here. I'm Wendy S. Wiseman of Wiseman Integrative. Jen, excellent guide, a moving motivator. That's me. Or you could say a goofy guide. Wiseman Integrative, based in Folsom, California, home of happier, healthier humans, choosing to be happier and healthier come what may, day by day, because come it does, come it will. Challenges are presented to help you grow through. If you want to connect with me, hop on a quick connect call, not a sales pitch. Don't pitch me, I won't pitch you. We're just there to connect like real humans, okay? 15-minute quick connect, connect.wisewithwendy.com. I love connecting with people. We're here to talk about ease, to enjoy life, a life with more ease. And of course, being witty, wonderful Wendy, wise Wendy, wordsmith, one of wonder. I made a framework. You know, Wise Choices, my signature program a couple years ago, well, more than a couple now. Ooh, time flies. It came out of a lot of poor choices in my life, and I've had some difficulties the past 5 years. And out of that has sprung this new framework, same simple steps, essentially, new spin on things, simplifying, streamlining, creating ease. So step number one is the attention phase of Wise Choices, where we explore, we get to the root of the matter. One of the reasons we don't break free when we're trying to fix things like body pains or business energy drains or relationship strains is we're trying to fix it. The focus is on fix it, make it go away, make it stop, make it go away, fix it, get rid of it. Instead of curious attention, investigative, so that you can discover what this signal is trying to tell you about how your life needs a little steering in another direction. You got to check in and see if you're on the path to wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. So that in and of itself, that one thing will make a huge difference in your life if you leave this presentation right now, and that's all you do is stop trying to fix it, make it go away, get rid of it, and start practicing curious attention. Awareness may be the key to unlock change, but attention is what takes you through the door into action. And that brings us to the A, activate. You got to put the ignition, the key in the ignition of the car and turn it to start the engine. You've got to put the foot on the pedal and give it some gas to start moving. Those are steps of the activation phase, where you get going. In the first phase, you figure out what's really going on. Is this really carpal tunnel, or is it thoracic outlet coming from a different place, right? Is the pain I'm feeling where I'm looking, or is it caused by something somewhere else? You want to get to the root, seek the source, and that's how you create lasting change with less effort, right? We don't do the cookie cutter protocols and the complicated routines and adding more to do to your already overwhelming life. That is not the wise way. The wise way is simplify. Basic, small habits that become automatic over time as you integrate them. And once you have activated, you want to steer the ship, right? That's the course correcting as you go. And then you can apply a little more gas to the accelerator. Once you know you're on the right path, you're on the road to success, then you can scale. That's the adaptive expansion. That is the S, and that's why it's a $. It's not money that we're chasing, but by creating more ease in your life, your energy is more open and magnetic. And you don't have the expenses, the costs of ongoing healthcare. It gets expensive chasing pain and quick fixes, trying to make it go away, get rid of it, make it stop, right? It gets really expensive. Think about it for a minute. How much have you spent on quick fix things for body pain, tension, or relationship strains, or just to fix that emptiness, right? That disconnected, lackluster feeling. And we seek these numbing agents. How much do you spend on streaming, on shoes, on gambling, on sports, on alcohol, maybe even drugs? What is your numbing agent of preference, and how much is it costing you, right? Now, the last E is enjoy. And you'll see that I put that hyphen there, enjoy, because you're generating joy. This is active. These are all active words, right? They're not things to think about. I had to correct ChatGPT. I was working with it, and I'm like, we're not giving them more ideas. We're creating action. This is for action takers. This is for people who are actively seeking to create a life that they can enjoy living well with less effort. So many people stack their lives with things to do to be healthy that they end up falling apart. When you slow down, instead of trying to fix it, make it go away, make it stop, and you explore, you open that curiosity, investigate, and see what you discover. You can reveal hidden roots, things that you didn't even realize were wrong. Like when I work on body work clients, when I work hands-on on people, that's my afternoon brain. They'll get rid of this pain, and then they're like, oh, but now I feel this here. And it's like, if you're in a room and there's the doorbell's ringing and the phone is going off and the dog is barking and the baby is crying, and you can't hear the little alert from whatever that was quietly coming out of your tablet or something like that. You can't hear a lot of the other signals when there's the one that's yelling so loudly. So you want to kind of dig in there and see what's going on. Open your awareness and direct your attention. Focus your aim on the target instead of just fix it. Let's say, let's address this and see if that solves this problem for good. Finally, it's gone. I finally found out what it was, and then I can fix it, right? Instead of just, fix it. So this, as I said, this one thing in and of itself will change your life. The more you integrate this into your way of being with everything, the better your life will be. And of course, as Bruce Lee reminds us, be a practical dreamer backed by action, because without action, you're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to create any change. So you want to put the key in the car, and drive, because you got to start the car first and you got to put the foot on the gas, right? And then you can drive. But you got to go step by step, which is why this is a framework. It's 4 letters that guide you through the 3 steps of the Wise Life formula, the 3 pillar phases. This is how you get going. Last step, you got ready. This step, you get going. The next one, you keep going. You apply yourself, your attention to the isolated target that you set. And then you act, and then you assess and accelerate and go through. And that is how you grow the process, right? People hear scaling in this world anymore, and they're like, oh, 7 figures, 8 figures. It's not. That is one way of scaling, strengthening, expanding, right? Streamlining your process, getting bigger, getting better, more efficient, more expansive growth. But we want sustainable growth. You don't want to just shoot your rocket to Mars and then there it goes and that's that. We're looking at sustainable growth. And that's acquired through adaptation, right? Once you're in the car and you're driving, you don't just hold the wheel steady rigidly. You have that flexibility, that resilience, that adaptation, that constant course correcting. Same is true if you stand even on both feet. There's that little bit of movement in all of our perceived stillness. So adaptation is key. And then you integrate it. What's better than having to do this is, when it becomes a part of me and I can enjoy not having to think about it, right? How difficult was it to use whatever device you're on right now? It was a little challenging at first, probably, right? It was not easy for you to learn to sit up, to lift your head, to sit up, to crawl, to stand up, to take a step, to walk, to skip, to run, to jump. Can you even do those things anymore? Now, maybe you have different physical abilities than most folks. You have your own path. Each and every individual has their own challenges. The point here is, the more you practice a thing, the more it becomes effortless, and the more you enjoy doing it. So the more likely you are to continue doing it that way, right? And that can be good or bad, because some of the things we like that are pretty easy aren't necessarily the best thing for us, because you got to go through that first to break through and kickstart that cycle of change. Gratitude, thanks, appreciation, celebration of even the tiniest little shifts and changes is what builds up over time, so it feels effortless. And that is how you grow with ease. Unlock ease, grow with ease, and enjoy ease. Explore, activate, scale, and joy. Now, I said I was going to talk to you about the special. I'm starting an EASE Accelerator, which is not just a community classroom with a bunch of courses and homework and stuff. No, it is a combination, a hybrid experience. It's the Enjoy Ease experience, where we come together and work one-to-one and in small groups to create ease, to apply these steps. So the 6-week accelerator is starting next Monday. And over the weekend, there was a super special, and the rate is doubling today. It doubled. Wednesday, it doubles. And then Friday, it's this full rate of $2,100 per year. And then the doors close and the bonuses go away until we start enrolling for the November cycle. But the bottom line is, life's too short to feel stuck, scattered, or disconnected, and you really could use some more ease in your life, couldn't you? So you can click this, you can hit the QR code up in the link across the bottom will take you to this page, which is a school community, SKOOL. It's a new community platform engineered for human interaction. That connect.wisewithwendy.com is this book a call link down here, so you can book a call with me and I can answer any questions for you. If you're looking at that price and you're going, oh my God, it's too much, and you're automatically disqualifying yourself, don't do that. If this is something you really want, you really need, get on a call with me, because there are exchanges that are not monetary that we can arrange, right? Other arrangements besides payments or payment arrangements, whatever. There's a lot of different ways to make it work if it's something that you feel you really want to go through. This is to end overwhelm. So it's not, notice there's no classroom here. There will be some classroom material, but that's not the focus. It's not another digital course to download. It's right. It's not another mastermind. It's a small focused group coming together to create the real change that we seek. And you can use this as a flywheel and go through it around and around, going deeper on one specific targeted pain that you're looking to break through, or you can crush one and then go on to crush the next and just keep refining and realigning until you're feeling fine. You're feeling great again and you're enjoying ease. You can see here in the WOW, we are outstanding women, in the WOW Women Leaders post for this experience. It's about feeling better fast in a way that lasts, doing less, not more, right? You get better results when you do less, when you create that space. Open that space that allows a lot of the issues to resolve. A lot of the reason you can't break free is all of this tension and stress that gets built up around the fix it, make it go away, make it stop. And that creates more and more and more constriction, closing you off to the solution that might be there if you can just take a few breaths. So this is not about quick fixes. This is not about overwhelming routines. This is not about heavy courses, lessons, homework. No, this is about creating ease in the Enjoy Ease experience. We're going to have an experience together working through the framework. This is a 6-week thing. Now, part of joining the community, you'll get a 1-to-1 21-day accelerator to go deep, personal, working with me. This is all founding member specials. I'm just putting this together and you're locking in incredible launch rates and getting so much value because you get so much access to me, because it is going to be super small little groups. That it's mind-blowing, the transformation that you're going to be able to make. It's beyond going from tense and tired to feeling free and full of energy in just 6 weeks. It's a life-changing transformation. Simple. Not so easy at first, but doing that little bit of difficult that you do to create a life of ease, lifelong ease, right? Step 1, we take aim, we set our focus on that target, and then we dive in with explore, attention, and the activation phase, the scale adaptation phase, the enjoy appreciation phase. You put it all together, you integrate it into who you are, how you live, the choices you make as you roll through this thing called life. You integrate the practices into your way of being. That is the wise way, my friends. Welcome to the healthy, wealthy, wise life. There you go. There are 5 super special founder rate spots still open. You just got to get on a call with me. We can make some work for you to work through. I do need case study clients, testimonial beta clients. So there are other opportunities. Like I said, there are a lot of exchanges that aren't monetary that can be arranged beyond payment arrangements, payment plans and things. There's all kinds of different situations. If you are interested in finally breaking through, of course, if you want to go take a bunch more courses or buy a bunch more courses and let them sit on your desktop, then you're welcome to do that too. But when you come back, price is probably going to be double. Just so you know. It'll be going up all through next year too. Now, when you join the community, if you don't want to do the PayPal link that is up top on the QR code, you can just go ahead and join the community and pay in full. You get the 21-day Ease Accelerator and the 6-week Accelerator group experience, the Accelerate Enjoy Ease experience. I'm about done with this. It's time to take my afternoon break. We'll have Monday and Friday Ease in progress, group calls coming together, a little bookending accountability, working through maybe some hot seats if somebody needs one. If you need some group insights on something you're working through, or if you just want to catch the replay, it's going to be completely flexible. You're going to have 24/7 access to DM chat with me, to the community for community support, and of course the 6-week Ease Accelerator. And there's the link. And if you're not sure yet, just go back to the page here, which is school.com ease-7309. Just shoot me a message on whatever platform you're watching from. The link should be there somewhere. This is how you get to the PayPal, by clicking this here. share this tab instead. You can see that the current rate is $700 from the $350 it was over the weekend. And on Wednesday, it's going to be $1,400. So you want to jump in on this, and it's no risk, because if you buy it and then we hop on a call and you decide, oh, no, that's not for me, we're not compatible, then I'll refund the money, and it's no risk. no risk. But once we start, you've got to stick with it, right? The no risk is just during the onboarding. You don't have all the information when you jump in, and then you decide, well, this really isn't for me. Fine, I'm going to refund your money in there. You go through the program and you're like, you're doing the work, and we've been working together, and you're still not satisfied. We can work something out. Get your money back or work with you longer or whatever. There's different ways of ensuring satisfaction. So don't sweat it. It's not like you're giving your... I don't like any of those metaphors that were running through my mind, but you get the point. No risk. We just need your commitment. You just got to commit. You got to decide. If you got this dream of a better life, right? Dream of a better life, then you've got to decide. You've got to decide that you're going to create the change that you seek. Yeah? And then you've got to do something about it. Yeah. And then you got to keep driving. You can't just lift a weight, right? And build your bicep and then think it's built for the rest of your life. No, you got to keep going. So I'm here to help. I hope that you're interested in this. If you're not, maybe you know somebody who's ready to have a conversation with me to break through and create some lasting change, to create some ease in life. And if nothing else, I know that first step, just that number one, explore. Ease off the trying to fix it, make it go away, make it stop, make it go away, make it go away, fix it, make it stop. Breathe. Smile. Enjoy. And see what that unlocks. See what that opens up for you. Yeah? That is the way to make it a great day. The more you practice that throughout each day, the better you're going to feel. The better days are going to be. And that, my friend, is the wise way. And on that note, make it a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, you're watching.